Today's date is 21st of April 2025, a day after Easter. And basically, today, what I will just be teaching you guys is basically how to get the water for your farmland as fast as possible. In 2 weeks, you should be able to get this amount of water that I'm about to show you. So, how to speed up your water, how to manage your water, and also how to avoid your water. These are the things I'm going to be teaching you guys basically today. So as you can see, I have 28,323 water currently, and if I do today's own, I should be close to 30,000. Yeah, I should be close to 30,000. So basically, I'm just going to go over how I was able to get this in 2 weeks, despite the fact I've been using water every single day. Let me show you that I've been using water every single day. So this is just my first time logging in this morning. So as of yesterday, I spent 66. Just I tapped 66 times. That's I spent 660 water because I'm trying to manage water since I'm looking forward to something. So let me just show you guys something so far. So if you recall, the first time I started, I got first position, spending 21,280 grams of water. So total number of times, total number of water taps I've made is 2,128 times. The first competition I had. Then the second competition I had between 7 days later, 3 days later, was 7,970. That's where you're seeing 797 times water taps. Then the third one was 7,170. That's 7,000. That is 717 water taps. And then the last one, which I was focused on getting first position due to the gram, because the last two I got 70 70 and my first was 100, so I was focused on getting 100 this time around. So I spent 282 taps. That's 2,802 grams of water. So far so good. I've spent almost, if I do the sum and if I do the plus and minus, it should be close to, okay, it should be more than 30,000 water taps I've done so far. Yeah, more than 30,000. So exempting today's own, which I just started as of last night. So basically, even as much as I've been spending water every day, I still have this huge number of water taps. So how did I do it? So basically, I had to ensure that all the bonuses, I need to claim them as soon as possible, claiming my wheels as soon as possible, also claiming my chest bonus. I make sure I complete everything every day. I don't turn on this alert because this alert is always disturbing and the time is always confusing. So I did not really um like turning on the alert. Then secondly, my dog stopped giving me water, just bonus water anyway. My dog stopped giving me water because I don't know, probably the bonus has expired. Did you get me? So right now, let me cancel this. I want to show you guys something. This bonus mission is what I'm focused on. That's one of the boosters for water. This bonus mission you can see here, one of the great boosters of water. So the first thing they'll tell you is if you pick any of them, it always give you 1,000 gram for inviting 4 persons that are new farm users. And if you invite existing users, you have to invite 3 to get 1. So 3 existing users is equals to 1 farm new user. So I prefer inviting 1 new farm user because that one is faster and easier to do. So basically, I'll share for about 3 times. I'll share about 3 times. Let me just speedily do this. I'll share about 3 times, and after I share, I'll be having 180 coins, remaining 20, and then the remaining 20 is now split into 4. Let me just explain. I'm just explaining because I've done this, and I know many of us has done this. So I'll share the first time. So I share the first time. I don't need to really share to anybody. I just click on WhatsApp and I go back again, and it will give me my first coin. But they said I have to continue to get 10. So I'll share the second time. I go back again. I don't need to share to anybody. Just clicking on the WhatsApp is fine. You get your coins, and then I have to share one more time. Yes, share for more coins. So I have to share one more time. I say invitation reward. Then I know I'm very, very close. So you can see share one more time. Then I click on WhatsApp and I go back again. And as you can see, I've gotten the highest. so far for inviting people. So right now, the next one I need to do is I have to start inviting new farm users. So as you can see, my first invitation will give me 8 plus 2, that is 10. So my first invitation will earn me 10 coin. That will be giving me 90. So I'll be having a total of 190 coins. Look up here. I'll be having 190 for my first invitation. Then the remaining 3 invitations will be split between that 190 and 200. So the second person I invite will be giving me 5 coin. The third person I invite will be giving me 2 coins. Yes, or 3. Sorry, 3 coins. That will be 198. Sorry, 199. And then the last person is 1 more coin. So basically, that's all I have to do for today. I will have to complete this. Now, one beautiful thing that you should note is if you are playing this bonus mission can come 2 times if you are very, very careful. So what I do, or what I've observed, is get the bonus mission the first time. And then before you start clicking on your water tap, this bucket water, first get the first bonus. Because the moment you start clicking, first get this first bonus of 1000 gram, inviting 4 new farm users. Remember that each new farm user you bring would get you 300. So if I get 4, that's 4 times 3. Sorry, 4 times, okay, 4 new farm users times 4. That will be giving me 1006. Yes, 1006. So if I invite 4, it will be remaining 6 out of this my number of users that can earn me 300. Well, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Let me rephrase again. Each new farm user you bring on this get water bonus will give you 300 gram. Now I need 4 for me to actually get this bonus, right? So you see, I can get the bonus as well as I also get the get water bonus from here. So you see, it's like a double gaming something where I can earn from both of them at the same time. Now, I said the instruction is do not tap on this your bucket water till you have gotten this first. You have invited your first people and you have gotten this 1000 gram. Because the moment you click on this water tap, they will give you another 1000 bonus, and it's going to be clashing with this bonus mission. Do you understand? So do not click on it yet till you get your first 4 people, and then it will tell you have gotten. Let me show you something like that to show you. Let me go to my information record. So you see something like where is it again? Okay, it's not showing here. It's not showing under my coin record. But once you complete this first 1000, it will tell you that you have ended, or you have collected 1000 gram of water, and then it has ended for that particular time. Then you can continue tapping on your water. Tapping on this water will now give you one rabbit that will hop around this your farmland. So once you see it, then that's your second 1000 gram. So you see, with that, in a day you should be able to get, if you invite 8 persons that are new farm users and they have to complete their invitation. Let me show you what I mean by they have to complete their invitation for you to get the 300 gram from get water. So if you go to this record up here, go to invitation, you will see that these are people I've invited. So the first time they click on your link, that's accept invitation. If once they accept invitation, it will go to your coin immediately. So for you to completely get the 300 gram, that is the second bonus I was talking about, they need to pick 2 free items, and also they need to tap on the water bucket 10 times. If they don't, then it becomes an issue. So you have to follow them up. I will have to give you a trick for Nigerians that are watching this video. I have to give you a trick on what I'm using to get people to do it. So you can see, I think last week somebody did not complete. I had to call, but she told me that she has an issue with her phone. Let me just code and see if I can find someone like that didn't complete it. So because of that, I was not able to get the complete water. I have an example here. As you can see, we have this new farm user. So I got the 10 coin for the bonus mission, and also got 10 gram of water for accepting it. She picked 2 free items as well, but she didn't tap. Did you see? So some total of water I got from this was 20 from the get mission, but she didn't complete the water tap. So you see, now I've lost 280, and it's very, very important you don't waste something like this. So I had to ensure that every of my users that click the invitation complete every of these tasks. So that is it. Then at the end of the day, you complete all these puzzle, treasure search. Please do not go for quality items unless you have the money to pay or you are willing to spend your own money. So do not go for any of these quality items because it will make you to spend money to get water, and it's not really reasonable for me. So you can see I have to spend money, I have to buy something on their shopping platform before I can get water. And me, I'm not ready to buy anything. I want to get the bonus for free. So as you can see at the top, if I buy anything above 30,000, I will get 120 to 700. I'm not shopping now. Please stop sending me this notification. Thank you. Okay, these are the things I've added, but I've not paid for any of them. So that's basically it. I believe every one of us are familiar with this. Let me just exit. Okay. So my referral mission tells you the number of persons that you can invite. Let me just show you that the number of persons I've invited so far. I've invited 125 persons successfully. But there's a bad side to this that I feel that will affect me because once I've completed this number of friends, I don't think I'll be able to accept more friends. So that's why I am careful not to waste water and also to ensure that every invitation counts, whereby they accept or they accept my invitation, they pick two free items as well as what tapping on the water bucket so that my invitation for them will not waste. So I'm going to go to WhatsApp quickly. What else do I need to show us here? Okay. So that means there's always competition. There are two competitions that will come up. Like no longer there are some bonuses that were supposed to be included to this, but I no longer get them again because I've exhausted them. This is just for old users for about I think I started this at one if you look up here, expires in I started this game at 179 days and today is 166 days. So basically 179 minus 166 that's 3 1 I spent okay I spent not up to 2 weeks yet sef. I've not spent up to 2 weeks yet and this is where I am. Let me just show you. This is my farmland currently. I have reached 36% to get 20 grams. So this is where I am currently, very close. 7 more water. Now that thing is yes, as I was saying, there are two competitions that comes up. Water competition comes up. Do not feel to lose in the water competition. You can get water from there. And then second one is there's a dual. Once you tap on this water, a dual challenge will come up. I believe we are familiar with that. So let me go to how I encourage or should I say push people to pick my or complete their quest. When I mean complete their quest, I meant this part because some persons will just pick the invitation and will not complete it. So I'll just show you a trick I actually use for them to complete all these things at all. But you have to plead and beg. Oh, that's another thing you should know. From as I was saying, so I go to my WhatsApp. Probably okay. Let me use this one. Possibly it works well. So I just want to show us some of the clips that I basically use. So I just click on myself. Okay. So this is my clipboard. Very easy. So first thing is I greet them. Good morning. How you doing? They reply me back, and then any celebration like Easter, I just say Happy Easter celebration like yesterday, and they give me reply just like for convenience. So it doesn't look like I'm badging into their DM, asking them to do something immediately. I'm just asking about their welfare. So the first thing I have to tell them is again. So this is the first thing I sent. So first thing I asked them is, can you pick any? Okay, sorry, not this, not this. It's not this. That was a mistake from me. Yes. So this, I just need your help on something in 2 minutes. Maybe financial help because we Nigerians, anytime we ask for help, it's always financial. So I just tell them it's not financial help, and they reply me. And after that, the next thing will tell me is, okay, what is it? So I'll just send this one next. But me out in 2 minutes, please. I'm trying to get an item for free on Temu for existing users. Mind you, so many persons are existing users on Temu. Like so many persons have been invited by so many of their friends on Temu. So you have to tell them that it's actually for existing users because you always see the reply that I've done it for somebody, I've done it for somebody, my friend has sent it to me. So always include it for existing users so they can know that okay, fine, they can do it. Now the second question is the existing user that I put here is actually for those that have installed Temu before or probably have logged in on Temu before, but on Farmland they have not. So they are new Farmland. Hope you understand that there is a difference between being an existing user on Temu and being an existing user on the farmland. Being an existing user on the farmland is for someone that have opened farmland before by a friend. Being a new user on Temu means it's your first time installing. Being a new user on farmland is it's your first time accessing farmland. So can you help me? And that's my link. Just click on it. The instruction is very simple. Once you click on it, please pick any two items and water just 10 times. So the instruction is just straightforward. And I also said it can be done in 2 minutes. Look at the first thing. So that's the second thing I post. And then the third one is complete it. This is it. Most times you see many of them won't complete it, they'll just accept, they won't finish it up, but I need the bonus. So I have to send this the screenshot that they have not completed the task. So most times it's you have not picked any item yet and you have not tapped on the bucket 10 times. Please, can you do it? So this is for people that have accepted the invitation but haven't completed. Now the another one I also use is it's for existing users like you. It still works fine by accepting my invite. So some person will tell you that they won't read it completely, but since they say it's Temu, they will tell you that somebody has invited them. So this is another one I used to get those people that say that they are existing users already, but they are not existing user on Temu. Remember, and is some people will tell you that they have did it before and installed the app and they can't continue downloading it. So this is where you now have to plead. So please, can you help me to download it, please? It's only about 12 MB. Ecological conditioning. Let me use that word. So do you want more person to complete before it expires? Yes, it actually expires in the next 24 hours once you start any bonus mission. It expires 24 hours once anybody accepts it. So fine. Yes, I actually need you to complete it before it expires, but it does not mean that I need one more person. I need so many persons. So all this just conditioning. And then if you don't want to help me, I'll just have to do another one. So this is it. Is it to see? If you don't want to help me, you can say so. I won't bother you, because some persons will read your message and since the time they don't want to stress themselves. And so tell them, if you don't want to help me, I won't bother you. But it's all good. Thank you regardless. So you see two last messages. Once they see it, they'll be prompted to feel sorry and bad. So you see, persons reply, okay, it's for you. Okay, the moment I'm on it, just give me in the next 2 hours I'll do it. So these are the things I've used to get so many persons to finish up, and it has helped me so well. So this should also help you as well, get as much as so many waters. And I just need to show us, yes, I think I just need to show us that quickly. Farmland, just a moment, I'm in. So this research or in-depth analysis I've gotten so far, some persons finishes their own at 0.02 naira. Persons we still have to continue to 0.01 naira or whatever currencies you're actually using in your country to finish the 100% and get the free bonus. So that means another thing I also find out is get to 0.01 naira to finish the mission. The number of water need is almost more than 40,000. Very bad. So you see that's the reason why I don't waste water so much. I've been gathering this much of water, and probably in the next video show you I'm good. Today I plan to finish, or I plan to use more than half of this water to collect the 0.02, so I can see the next thing that they can show me. If I complete it, then that's the end. But if Temu goes on to tell me that I need to do 0.01, then I'll have to continue, and I don't know how possible that would be. The reason is because my number of referrals is almost exhausted. In about 3 days I would have exhausted this number of referrals here. This 125 out of 150, I'm very certain I would have exhausted it, and it's not really looking like it's possible. There might not be bonus mission, there might not be referral mission anymore, and you see the number of water bonus reduces. Well, fingers crossed. So or in a few hours I'll be back and see if I can spend more than half of this water here and then get my free items. Just stay tuned. Remember to subscribe and follow my channel. Like and comment how much water taps you have gotten, how the amount that is required to finish yours currently, and what's taking you so long. So see you in the next one.